5 reasons why links, shortcuts should be avoided. Reason number 1, shortcuts are extra copies of the same files, and they mean extra maintenance work.
I created some shortcuts so that I can have quick access to different subgroups of the files at different times. Obviously, when I created the shortcuts together with the original files, the original folder had to be changed. But if I had created them somewhere else, I would have had to remember their locations myself. And after a while, it may become harder and harder to keep track. So, neither option was good.
Over here, dynamic folders have been created on the files so that the same subgroups of the files are available, too. The dynamic folders are only search results on the files, so the original folder does not need to be changed. And the system automatically links all the dynamic folders back to their original file folders.
Reason number 2, creating shortcuts is harder than one may realize.
If I was distracted by something else while creating the shortcuts, and after I come back, by looking at the files, I will not be able to tell how much I have finished so far, and how much is left to do.
By looking at the to-do list for the dynamic folders, I know the triangles still need to be done.
Reason number 3, comparing the shortcuts and the original files will be hard, too.
I also notice, right away, that I missed one for squares. If new files come into the folder later, they will either get automatically grouped by the keywords, or be left on this to-do list for me to work on them when I have time.
I cannot really tell if I made the same mistake when creating the shortcuts. I will not be able to tell if new files have been added to the folder, either.
Reason number 4, shortcuts cannot take advantage of existing keywords on the files.
After I have a shortcut group for single items, and a group for triangles, if I need to pick out single triangles, I will need to go through all the files once again, and create more shortcuts.
With the dynamic folders, I can just search for them.
Reason number 5, shortcuts are fixed and not flexible.
To different people, at different times, depending on their individual needs at the time, the phrase single triangle may mean first triangle, then single. Or, it may mean, first single, then triangle. Or, it may mean, triangle and single, Or, it may mean single and triangle.
I may probably never be able to create so many shortcuts like that.
In conclusion, for anything links, shortcuts can do, the dynamic folders will do a better job.